She's holding my hand. I'm not sure Delta realizes it, but the casual contact claims the entirety of my focus. A second ago, I was standing as an outsider, listening to her discuss working in higher ed with Seamus. A petty insecurity deep in the back of my mind wondered if Delta would prefer to be at this party with my older brother instead of me. I wonder if a man with more commonalities would make a better mate for her. Then Delta slipped her hand into mine. In fact, she has my palm between both of hers and is fiddling with my thumb like the appendage is a fidget spinner. Her sparkly midnight nails that come to cute points scrape against my skin with the perfect amount of pressure to be a teasing scratch rather than a tickle or a sharp pain. The gesture, her holding me this way, is both innocent and intimate. Luckily, Selkies tend to be physically affectionate creatures, both in private and in public, so her unconscious habit barely phases my brother. Seamus simply flicks his eyes down to her hands, up to my eyes, and then back to her, never breaking the conversation. But I read the silent message. Guess she likes you. I guess she does. And suddenly, I'm overjoyed that Delta seems so interested in Seamus's teaching practices. The idea that my maid and my brother can have an engaging discussion shows me how family events will be in the future, how well she'll fit right in with them. Then, Delta strokes a thumb down the center of my palm, and my knees almost buckle. I just don't see how the online environment can ever truly replicate the in-person classroom, Seamus says while I try stifling my internal fireball of lust.
But that's exactly it. Delta leans forward, passion in her voice. Currently, in most cases it doesn't, but I believe it can. And as educators, it's our duty to make sure we find a way to convey knowledge in all mediums. So we're not gatekeeping. Not everyone can attend classes in person, even if they want to. But that doesn't mean they should be dismissed. Populations who've been left out before deserve education as much as anyone else. That's why I'm so focused on the online educational environment for my dissertation.
Seamus, normally a man who doles out smiles with great reluctance, grins wide at my mate. If you'd like a second set of eyes on your paper, I'd love to read over what you found. Ramla University has been pushing for us to pick up online courses. My brother refers to the school just south of Folkhaven, where he works as a professor. Admittedly, I've been reluctant, but you're making me reconsider. From the ecstatic spark in Delta's eyes, I think Seamus just paid her a high compliment. I try not to be jealous, and instead, I begin to brainstorm how I can earn the same look from her.